In the picturesque village of Willowbrook, where ivy-covered cottages lined cobblestone streets, lived a young woman named Emma. She had a gentle spirit and a love for gardening, spending her days tending to the vibrant flowers that adorned her quaint home. Little did she know that her green thumb would lead her into a world of shadows and intrigue. One evening, as Emma was admiring the moonlit garden, she accidentally stumbled upon a stranger. His eyes, a mesmerizing shade of silver, held a hint of sadness that tugged at her heartstrings. Startled by the unexpected encounter, she dropped her watering can, causing a splash of water to sprinkle onto the stranger. "I apologize," Emma said, flustered as she tried to dry the droplets from his coat. The stranger chuckled softly, his voice as soothing as a whispering breeze. "No need to worry. Water has never been a concern." Emma's curiosity was piqued, and she struck up a conversation with the stranger, who introduced himself as Julian. He had a quiet demeanor and an air of mystery that intrigued her. They talked about the beauty of the night and the magic it held, as if sharing an unspoken connection. As the days turned into weeks, Emma and Julian's friendship blossomed. They would often meet by the moonlit garden, sharing stories and moments of quiet contemplation. Emma felt a pull towards Julian that she couldn't explain, as if their souls were intertwined by fate. However, as their bond deepened, Emma began to notice changes within herself. Her senses became heightened, and her skin grew more sensitive to sunlight. She brushed off these oddities, attributing them to her strong connection with the natural world. One serene night, as they sat beneath the stars, Emma mustered the courage to ask Julian about a peculiar scar on his wrist, a scar shaped like a crescent moon. Julian's expression shifted, a mixture of vulnerability and hesitation. "Emma, there's something I've been reluctant to tell you," he began. "That scar is a mark of my true nature. I am a vampire." Emma's heart raced as she absorbed his words. Vampires were creatures of legend, but the truth was standing right before her. She looked into Julian's eyes, a whirlwind of emotions churning within her. Julian explained that their accidental meeting had unknowingly triggered a dormant vampire bloodline within Emma. Their connection, formed under the moonlit garden, had bound their destinies together in ways they couldn't have anticipated. As Emma grappled with the reality of her new identity, Julian became her guide, helping her navigate her growing abilities and instincts. They faced challenges together, from understanding their vampire traits to finding their place in a world that often misunderstood their unique connection. Moonlit Destiny, their story came to be known, was a testament to an accidental encounter that evolved into an extraordinary love. Julian and Emma showed that even in the darkness of the unknown, the light of an unexpected bond could guide them through the shadows, illuminating a path to a shared future where moonlit nights held the promise of an eternal connection.